everybody, and welcome to our mini yoga sequence for shoulders and neck. My name is Sophie, and I'm one of the lifestyle educators here at Positive Choice. Remember that yoga is all about you. It is your time, it is your practice, so whenever you need to modify or take a break, you're welcome to do so. For today's practice, you're going to be needing 2 blocks if you have blocks. If you do not have blocks, a couple of really thick books will do it for you. And then a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a towel, a long towel, or even a shirt. We'll go ahead and get started in child's pose with the blocks. We'll start with the toes into touch, knees out nice and wide. Begin to walk and extend your arms out and forward. Place the palms of your hands on the blocks, approximately shoulder distance apart, and allow your forehead to rest down on the mat. Take a full breath in and feel the whole back side of your body expanding, inflating. And take an open mouth exhale and allow your chest to melt deeper down towards the mat. Feel the length and the stretch through the shoulders and chest. One more time, full inhale. Deep exhale and let the weight of your body sink down into the mat. Take one last deep breath. Enjoy the stretch, maybe reaching your fingertips a little further forward on that inhale. And exhale, sink your chest a little further down. On your next breath in, slowly roll yourself out to tabletop and remove the blocks. Bring your hands in under your shoulders, your knees in under your hips, and slightly tuck your toes. Take a breath in, lift your tailbone, lift your chest, lift your gaze, press the mat away from you, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone in and under, curl your spine and look towards your chest. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, arch your back. And exhale, curl. On your next breath in, come back to a neutral spine and reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Twist open your torso, and on your exhale, sweep that right hand in and under the left, and come all the way down on your right shoulder and the side of your head. Begin to press into the earth with your left hand, and feel how it opens the back space between your shoulder blades. You can go further into the stretch by extending your right hand up towards the top of the mat, your left hand up towards the top of the mat, maybe walking it over towards the right side of the mat. Bring your right hip a little bit forward and your left hip back to square your hips. One deep breath into the space between your shoulder blades. And one deep breath out. Slowly bring your left hand back next to your face. And on your next breath in, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Extend long. As you exhale, draw circles with your wrist. Make all your fingers move until your hand back down. We'll shift over to a modified side planks. Slide your left foot out over the edge of the mat. Bring your right foot towards the back end. Place the whole ball of the foot on the floor. And then reach your your right hand up towards the ceiling. Slightly engage your core, finding stability and balance. And we'll draw some circle here with the arms. So on an inhale, draw the arm up behind you. Feel the chest opening and stretching. And on your exhale, bring the hand down to the front. Inhale, open overhead and all the way behind your body. And exhale, let it sweep down to the front. Let's do one more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, release it all the way down on the mat. And we'll come back into the tabletop. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards the ceiling. Twist open your torso. And on your exhale, sweep the mat as you guide the left hand in and under the right arm. Coming down on your shoulder and the side of your head. From here, use your right fingertips to press into the earth, feeling it opening and stretching in between your shoulder blades. And again, you can deepen the stretch by walking your fingertips up towards the top of the mat and then over towards the left. And then you can take a peek up and under your right armpit. One deep breath in. And one deep breath out. Guiding your hips to be squared with one another. Slowly slide your right hand back next to your head. And on an inhale, reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. your exhale, draw circles with your wrist, making all your fingers move on the way down. We'll take that modified side plank. Slide your right foot over the edge of the mat. Send your left foot to the back and plant the whole sole of your foot on the floor. Extend your left hand out towards the sky. On a breath in, guide your arm overhead, all the way behind your body. Feel your chest opening and stretching. And on your exhale, sweep the hand down towards the mat. Inhale, open. And exhale down. We're working on getting that upper arm ball to move inside the shoulder socket. On this last one, we'll plant the hand right down on the mat and come back to the tabletop. Let's go ahead and take a seat. You're welcome if you do have your blocks. You can take a seat on a block with your legs down on each side. Otherwise, whatever way you can sit comfortably with a nice, tall, straight spine. And we'll grab our strap or whatever you have today to use as an alternative. We'll work a little bit on shoulder mobility. We're going to grab the strap here a little wider than chest distance, I would say, a little wider than shoulder distance. And then you're going to pull onto the mat like you're trying to rip it into two pieces. On a breath in, reach your arms up and overhead. And on your exhale, soften your shoulders. But feel as if you were hanging from the ceiling here in your hands. Straighten out your arms completely and keep pulling the strap away from each other. Take a breath in. On your exhale, can you send those hands a little bit behind your head? Still straight arms. Feel it opening and stretching through the chest. Full breath in. Exhale, can you send it a little further back behind you? 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale a little further back. And if you need more space, if your elbows are starting to bend, you can just slide your hands a little further away from each other. Last time, breathe in. Exhale, can you send it a little more back behind you? With straight arms, take a breath in and bring your arms up and overhead. And on your exhale, send it down. Keep the strap in your right hand. Set the strap out behind your body as you lift your arm up and overhead. I'm going to go ahead and turn around so you can see what I'm doing. So keeping the strap in your right hand, extend the arm overhead. Bend the elbow and walk your fingertips down your spine. Roll your other shoulder down and back. And then walk your fingertips up the spine, grabbing onto the strap as far up as you can reach. Take a breath in, find length in your spine. And on your exhale, gently press the back of your head into that right arm. If you are that flexible that you can reach your fingertips, you can even let go of the strap and just grab your fingers. Slow, deep breath in. And slow, deep breath out. Take one more full breath in. Sit up nice and tall. And on your exhale, slowly release the grip. We'll do one more time of our shoulder rolls. Grab the strap, a little wider than shoulder distance, maybe a little shorter distance than you did before. Sometimes we'll see that difference, that our shoulders become more mobile the more we do. Take a breath in, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, soften your shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms. And exhale, send your hands just a little bit behind your head. Full breath in. Exhale, maybe a little further back behind you. And again, you can find more distance between your hands, more length in the strap, if you feel a little extra tight. You're also welcome to stay at the places where you feel a little extra tight and just let it open for a second. Full breath in. Exhale, maybe moving the strap a little further back behind you. Keeping the elbows straight. Deep breath in. Maybe at this time we'll finish the circle and guide the strap all the way down towards your tailbone. With straight arms, take a breath in and bring your arms all the way up and overhead. And on your exhale, release it down to the front. And we'll find that shoulder wrap, that shoulder bind one more time. Switching arms, your left hand goes up and overhead, strapped behind your body. Bend the elbow and walk your fingertips down your spine. Take a nice big shoulder roll with your right side and walk your right fingertips up the strap, as far up as you can reach. And that might be that there's a big difference between the two sides. It's very normal that one side is a little tighter than the other. Take a full breath in, ground into your sit bones as you lengthen the crown of your head. Exhale, press the back of your head in towards that upper arm. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more breath in. And on your exhale, slowly release it. Stay on the block for a second. Bring your fingertips up behind you. Stay seated on the block, and on a breath in, press your fingertips down into the earth and lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Bringing the front side of your body, front side of your shoulders, front side of your chest. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. Press your fingertips and your sit bones down into the earth. Take 1 more breath in. And on your exhale, slowly release and roll back. We'll go ahead and sit all the way down. Remove the block of whatever you were sitting on. And bring the soles of your feet together. We'll interlace the fingers here underneath the toes. If you can't reach all the way down under your feet, you can grab onto your ankles or your shins. And then begin to chivvy your sit bones a little bit closer towards your heels. As you press your knees down towards the earth, lengthening through the inner thighs, sit up nice and tall. Press your chest in between your upper arms. And already here, at least for me, I feel a good stretch down on the trapezius, the upper sides of my shoulders. Take a breath in as you sit tall. Exhale and bow your chin down towards your chest. Keep the rest of the spine nice and tall. And then tuck your chin in and down. And from here, you can let your head roll side to side. Just rolling in your own pace. And if there's a place that feels like it needs extra attention, you can stay there for a moment. Otherwise, following your breath, flowing side to side. Next time you're down in center, hold it here. Continue to lift your chin upwards and in. As your knees are pressing down, your shoulders pull away from your ears. On a breath in, look all the way up towards the ceiling. Keep your chin chucking in and look up. Stretching through the front side of the neck. A breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin in as you create a little double chin, and then look down. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lifting through the chin. Keep that double chin until you look all the way up. Exhale, tuck your chin back in, and then roll it down. Last time, inhale, lift. Look up. Exhale, tuck your chin in. And take 1 full breath in. And on your exhale, release. Find yourself a comfortable seat. We'll relax the hands down on the thighs. You're welcome to close your eyes for a moment. Just take a moment to scan through your shoulders and your neck. Recognizing how you're feeling right now. Did you make any changes, any shifts? Moving through this area. Take a full breath in through your nose. And take an open mouth, exhale, and gently open your eyes. We'll bring our hands together in front of our chest. Thank you guys for joining me today. Namaste.